Sad news to report from the most magical place on Earth. Disney World's popular Main Street Electric Parade is nearing the end of its run at the Magic Kingdom in Orlando. The nightly parade features floats decked out in Disney themes and covered with thousands of colorful lights, but sadly, they will pull the plug on this parade come October 9th. After that, it will head west for a limited time encore engagement at Disneyland in California. The parade debuted in 1972 at Walt Disney World and continued various appearances at Disney's Magic Kingdom and Disneyland. And I know a few Disney fans who are sad to see it end. And speaking of Walt Disney World, did you know that there are certain things that you cannot do at the House of the Mouse? Yes, they too have rules there. We all know no smoking, of course, no weapons, no large backpacks inside the park, but what about some of the don'ts? Check these out. Okay, balloons inside Animal Kingdom, not allowed. Balloons are not allowed inside because it is it's a safety issue for the animals who presumably might be frightened by popping balloons, or they maybe might try to eat loose balloons that float into their enclosures. So not a good idea to have balloons. Also, running is prohibited in the parks. I didn't know this one. Giving the multitude of excited children racing around each day, you might be surprised to learn that running is actually prohibited inside the Disney theme parks. This rule is enforced in the interest of the park visitors' safety, so you're going to have to settle maybe for a power walk instead. Wearing a costume after the age of 14. So if you were planning to dress up like your favorite princess, that's a don't. Sadly, only children under the age of 14 are allowed to dress up in costume, and this is so that the kids will not get confused between a Disney guest and the real Disney characters. Don't want you fooling anybody. And then get this, folding chairs are not allowed to be brought inside Disney World or other Disney theme parks. I'm guessing someone tried this once to maybe keep from standing in line all day. I can't say I blame them for that. They've got big lines there, long lines. Lastly, cover up those inappropriate tattoos. Any visible tattoo that could be deemed objectionable, for example, those containing offensive language or maybe imagery, they're not going to be allowed inside Disney parks. So make sure you cover up those while you are inside the park. All right, lots of good things to keep in mind when you're planning on visiting the House of Mouse yourself. And to take you out even further with your Disney visit, there's an app for that. It is today's App of the Day. With the My Disney Experience app, you have your entire vacation right at your fingertips. You can plan every piece of your trip right there, pretty easy. With so many experiences and attractions to see, the app will be your personal guide for everything that you want to do. It's pretty cool. It even has the updated park hours, so you're always going to want to know just what's happening around Walt Disney World. And probably one of the most handy parts about this app is the wait times feature. We were just talking about long lines. You can check out wait times for your favorite Disney rides and attractions to help better plan out your day on the go. And you can even skip those wait times by booking fast passes. I think that's the key right there. Save yourself some time in line, and the app does that too. How cool is that? Have you visited the most magical place on Earth? Has anybody out there been there? We live so close. We're pretty lucky. Do you have any tips that you want to share? Make sure you connect with us through our social media sites. We would love to hear from you. Find us on Facebook, tweet us on Twitter, check us out on Instagram. Make sure you share your pictures too. Coming up next, don't tune out, tune up. How servicing your home's AC can help save you money and time with the family and have a much cooler experience. And then later, batter up. We're stepping up to the plate for Fox's new hit show. Will it hit a home run or strike out? You decide. That's next.